Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. Well, actually, a cider review. And yeah, so we have in Nottingham, we have an amazing amount of breweries, but we also have some great cider makers as well. And this is Sneinton Cider Company. It's their third time lucky. And there's the bottle. I'm using the phone and I'm recording, so I can't see if it's showing up properly because I've had to spin the phone round so that I don't see the phone. Yeah, it's a convoluted way of doing things, but so I've got my magnifying glass because as I get in ode, Sneinton Cider Company presents a third time lucky. Picture of a bloke falling out the fridge drunk. Yeah, looks like me. Do you feel lucky, punk? So anyway. Well, you should. In your hand is Third Time Lucky, the latest full juice cider from Sneinton Cider Company. Made from 100% apple juice, hand-picked, pressed, fermented and bottled in Nottingham. Oh God, I've lost my thing now. Third Time Lucky is the best and only cider made in Sneinton. Third Time Lucky is made from wild, orchard and allotment donated apples, fermented naturally to retain the best flavours possible. Vegan friendly with no additives, naturally hazy with trace sediment. Follow us on Facebook at Sneinton Cider Co. Winners of Nottingham Camera Draft Cider Competition 2018, 5.9% ABV. So let's get into it. One of their mates, Lenton Lane, good old Jack. And let's crack it open. Bought it from Neon Raptor, so big thank you to Neon Raptor personally for selling this cider. You know, everyone needs an opening, and it's nice that Neon Raptor do that. So I've probably mixed up with a bit of the sediment at the bottom. There's bound to be some sediment, but it's a proper cider, not your strongbow stuff. Proper juice cider. We're looking at a yellowy orange colour, hazy as you can see, with a ring of head, although not technically you shouldn't have head on cider anyway, it should be flat. It's obviously still, and cheers. So, no surprisingly, there's a beautiful apple aroma on this. Comes across as a sweet aroma, to be honest. Quite sweet. I wouldn't say I'm an expert cider reviewer. I wouldn't say I'm an expert beer reviewer. I just know what I like, know what I taste. You know, it is what it is. So I've just been to the vets with the dog, and I'm not going to go too deep because I will bawl on camera. You don't want to see a 51-year-old cry. It's super emotional. But basically today we were going to put the fella to sleep. 16 years old, he's struggling like hell. Took him down to the vets, and what the vet said to me struck a chord. Turned around and said, I won't let you put him down too early, which meant a lot to us, but also I won't let you drag it out for his own health. And that's everything we wanted to know. So at the moment he's back, pooed in my car, pissed in my car, but yeah, luckily it's an old car anyway. I only use it for work and back. You know, we don't use it for going out, so basically it's like a work van car. But you know, he's here and he's walking around the decking with his little shoes on at the moment. It's ever so funny, but not in a horrible way funny, but you know, he's still got his marbles. Still eats, still drinks, he just pisses and shits everywhere and can't lift his legs at times. Hey ho, you know, there's a moment in life. Dogs can't tell you, can they? You know. Let's get to the cider, anyway. Do apologise, Sneinton Cider Company. I waffle. Ooh, quite sweet on the front. There's a boozy factor coming in. Oh yeah. It might be one of them times where I don't know what it is, but ooh. So the initially what I'm getting is just like a bittersweet apple, but it evolves into something else. And it's that what it evolves into. It's really, really interesting. Obviously, I'm not sure I'm not 100% sure what I'm actually tasting. Wow, warming feeling in the belly. And I'm doing 2 back-to-back reviews as well because I can. I would say it's a medium dry. It'd be interesting to get feedback off anybody from Sneinton Cider Company, if you watch these videos, obviously, to see what you think, see if I was right, see if I was what I was getting, what the like the unknown, the hidden taste I was getting. And obviously these are from, Jesus Christ, that's gone to my head. Bloody hell. Whoa, that boozy factor. Jesus. That's got a bit of poke in it. A bit of poke in the old Cocker Spaniel. My dog's a Cocker Spaniel. Give him some of this, hey? Make him happy. If I knew that beer in dogs would help them, I'd be cracking open the Imperial cider, stout rather, and letting him have a good few sips and let him mellow away. But it's the reciprocal back end that I don't want to deal with. So whilst I let that breathe for a minute, what I love about Sneinton Cider Company, they're a collective of people who care about the trees and course, nature, got their own allotment that they fettle in. They're planting trees, and we used to have somebody round the corner from me. So I live in Sherwood in Nottingham. Blue Barrel Cider were literally round the corner. They've moved, and sadly, because it created a bit of a void, really. You know, we've lost. I mean, I know they're still coming up every now and again, but they're not as active, obviously, as they once were. They're setting up their own orchard. And I do need to be more, and we've also got Torquard cider, Woodman's cider, and I presume there are more people as well, but these are the cider people that I know of personally. I do need to get more involved in the cider scene as well. Although someone from Canberra pissed me off last year when I commented about Robin Hood Beer Festival. Missed the cider out, not intentionally, not to, you know, because I don't care about cider, and I got quite a snotty comment on Twitter, and you know, there's no need for it, and you know, a bit of a bullshit comment, and we can all be bullshit, trust me. Yeah, don't always have to be a nice person, even though I tend to be. So I also had one of the Sneinton ciders, Peng again, at Fox and Grape's 5th birthday party last week. Tasted bang on. I was going to do a review, but there's too many people, and I felt like a twat as well. Had I been in the right company, I don't know if it was I was with a lad from Totally Brewed and Magpie Brewery, so I was in good company, but I just felt daft. Had I been in probably beer reviewer company, I'd have just done it. Not cared about who's around me. But you know, sometimes I have to be in the right company, and half drunk. Now it's developed again. It's not so sweet on the front end. It's changed. It's mellowed out. So, you know, truly a complex cider. Don't think that ciders are just apple and that's it. They are complex. There's more in there. Like a good beer, like a good wine, and a good bourbon, whiskey. You know, most drinks, alcoholic, are more than just a one-trick pony. And this is one of those. It's a complex cider that has lots of things. You know, some what I couldn't get. And oh, I'm feeling it on my belly, I know that. But absolutely spot on in any way. Oh, quite drying at the end, even more so than earlier. So I'll knock off there because I'll need to take the obligatory photo. I actually really like this. It was an honour to finally get some Sneinton Cider Company cider. For those people who watch this and who are coming to my wedding vows next year, I'm hoping to invite people from the beer community, whether they come or not. Well, but I will hopefully purchase a box of their cider for people to try, because if there's something what this channel is about, what I'm about is promoting local as well as national and all that, but certainly local, and using the channel as ever it grows bigger and bigger and bigger, well, hopefully, you know, do my best to put the good word out. So cracking cider, would I drink it again? Yeah, definitely. If I see it on it's strong. If I see it on anyway, on draft, obviously. Out of 5 for me against other ciders. Remember this for anybody who tries to pick fault with my beer reviews. Cider versus cider, not cider versus beer. And basically still cider versus still cider as well, because sparkling fruit ciders are different beasts. A good 4.55 out of 5. Let it fly. And that's it for this review. Thank you for watching. Cheers up. And I've got to go off camera now to turn it off. Cheers. Oh dear.